Hi everybody, Christopher Benevento here with the Benevento Law Firm. Today we're going to talk about the Pretrial Intervention Program, commonly called the PTI program in New Jersey. What this program is a diversionary program so that if you're charged with a crime, you can go into a probationary period, and if you complete that program successfully, your charges will be dismissed. That is a big one for a lot of younger guys and older people if they've never gotten in trouble before, but a lot of times it's usually younger people that I see going into this program. Now, you should know whether or not you're eligible for this program before you make an application to it, and your attorney should know that as well. So, number one, you can't have crimes where there are victims involved, usually. Okay, so think about assaults, sexual assaults, and I also believe weapons offenses. Okay, now I say usually because these applications are dealt with on a case by case basis. So sometimes you may have somebody with an aggravated assault or a weapons offense that can get into the pretrial intervention program, but usually those types of crimes are going to be barred from entrance into this program. Some of the other things we should take into consideration, or not we, the court will take into consideration whether or not you're eligible, is this a minor offense like a health code violation or some other similar offense that a suspended sentence is likely or no incarceration is likely. Those aren't going to be eligible for the PTI program. Okay, so another thing to consider is that this is typically for first-time offenders. All right, so if you have a lengthy record, you may not be admitted to the PTI program. I'm not saying absolutely denied, but you might be denied. All right, number three, I would say, is that there are two other alternative sentencing programs that you should know about, and that's conditional discharge and conditional dismissal. If you've participated in those programs prior, you're not going to be eligible for the PTI program. So we call this jokingly the get out of jail free card. All right, and I've gotten a lot of my clients into PTI because they were first time offenders who made a mistake and they got charged with a serious crime, and instead of facing the possibility of incarceration or a lengthy probationary term where they're going to wind up with a criminal record, we go into PTI and they go through this 36-month probationary program, sometimes 24 months, and we've had it terminated as early as 12 months. But they go into this program, they complete it successfully, and their charges are dismissed. It's a great program for that. So I think that should be part of the overall strategy in defending any criminal case, that we should look into the possibility of pretrial intervention for this defendant, especially if the evidence is there, meaning that the prosecution is going to be able to make their case or at least get an indictment, and they're a first-time offender and you don't think that they're going to be committing crimes after this, that this was a one-off or a fluke. It's a great program that should be considered. The application should be made pre-indictment. It can be made post-indictment, I believe, up to 10 days after indictment. But this is something that everybody should know about, especially if you're being charged with a crime. All right. Thank you very much. If there's anything that you guys need from me, you can always give me a call and call my office. I'll answer any questions. Have a nice day.